quick. If I let it go, the back of the boat goes under.
I think we could just get going along and pull the plug out. You ready?
I'm ready. We got our supplies right here. We got a basket to dump the crabs in. We got some tongs to grab them with. And we got our gauge we're going to measure them with. So we are ready. And then I got an extra bucket just to put the keepers in so we can keep them separated.
So guys, people have been asking me about this little boat and they want to know what type of little boat this is.
So we're in our little Sundance 14-foot skiff. It's a 1995 model, and we enjoy this boat pretty good. It's fiberglass hull, which means it is pretty heavy, but right now it's a little heavier because we got a little water in the back of the boat from some rain. But Oliver's got the plug pulled right now. We're easing along in the creek. He's letting that water out. How's it going, Oliver?
Out.
Awesome. That's the way we want that water to go. We've already bucketed some of it out, so these bilge pumps, they don't work that good anymore. We gotta let the bilge pump of the momentum of the movement push it out. Of course, joking around, guys, this boat has no bilge pump, so since it was out off the dock or off the floater in the rain, it got a little filled up with water. It happens. So we're gonna take the Scenic cruise, but it's beautiful out here today. I've been outside but about 10 minutes and I'm already sweating. You, Oliver?
No, I ain't sweating yet.
Said he ain't sweating yet. And he might not even have to break a sweat today. I told him I'd pull the pots because he's not feeling all that great. So I told him I'd do the work, pull the pots. We need to get them up.
Well, I wasn't the one that was sitting on the dock trying to bail the water out either, so that's probably why you're sweating, Steph.
Maybe. So when we pulled these pots this time, this will be the second time we pulled these pots. When we put it out the first time, within about 2.5 hours, we came back and checked them, and we already had, how many of you guys remember from the last video? So our little grandkids were with us then, and we picked which pot we thought was going to have the most. Oliver and Odie tied with the most of 4 keepers each in their pots. And Emma and I only had 2 keepers each in ours. So we're gonna do it again, Oliver. Which one do you think is gonna have the most crab in it today? Keeper crab, 1, 2, 3, or 4?
We'll go with Emma's pot from last time.
Pot number 4. And I'm gonna go with Pappy's pot from last time, number 3, because it actually had the most crabs in it last time. Somebody must be done help themselves. 2 crabs. Pot's been out here for 3 days and we don't have but 2 keepers. What the heck happened to all the crabs? Where'd they all go? Too small. And this one's definitely too small. Yeah, it is a little female like I was thinking it was gonna be. See if we can show you that. So it does have a little triangular apron here, which is the virgin female. So a lot different than the male. Theirs looks like the Eiffel Tower or the Washington Monument, whereas that little girl's triangle. And it is a little red, so it's probably going to be a peeler crab here soon, if you can see that redness. But back in the water she goes. Pot number 2. Hope it's gonna do better than the first one because we're empty. think he's definitely a keeper. About to get my tail. Big boy there. One keeper out of 2 pots. We gotta do better than that. Or we're gonna have to come up with a different plan for supper. That is a big one. He's probably 6 inches. Maybe 6 1/4. Got some big old claws, but I don't know if he's big enough for me and Oliver to share him. Maybe as a miniature appetizer. Pot number 3. Oh, I see a couple. All right, that's looking better. Ooh, this pot's heavy. So right here we got 2, 4, 6, 7 crabs in the pot, or we're in the pot. 1 keeper, definitely big enough. 2 keepers, all these are big enough. 3 keepers. 4 keepers. See what we're measuring from this point here. That's touching it all the way to this other point that's out past it. So that one's a 6 incher again. So that's 5 keepers out of that one. This one's a nice one too. 6 keepers. And 7 keepers out of that one. So we're up to 8 crabs. So we had a little bit of a comeback. So pot number 3 did pretty good. We'll see if number 4 can help us out even better. So far, I'm the winner. Pot number 4, Oliver's pick, coming up. Uh-oh. I don't see nothing yet. Back to 1. But it looks like that one is a keeper. He's going to be over 5 inches, and that's what we're looking for here. Calm down, buddy, so I can check you. Well, don't want any questions. But he's over point to point on both sides. So 9 keepers. So 9 keepers, that's pretty good. Yeah, buddy. That'll be enough for supper. But after about 3 or 4, I kind of get tired of picking them anyway. So Oliver's a lot faster at it than me. He could probably pick 3 to my 1. So after I eat 3, he'll probably be done with the other 6. And I'll be good with that. Thank you, Oliver, for bringing us along. Thank you guys for coming along with us. We hope you've enjoyed the trip.